think we're live. Are we live? We're live.
Hello, everybody.
Hello, hello. How are we all doing? No fake devs? Damn it. I guess we should go home then.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
It was nice, everybody. Goodbye.
Yeah, thanks, Perry. I'll see you later. Anyway, how are we all doing, everybody? We got, if you just joined, maybe the first time in the stream, my name is Matt, or TK, and this is lovely Phil, who is a product owner for Call of the Wild.
It's been a while. I
Yeah,
haven't
it's
been
been-
here
when
for
was
a
last
really
time?
long
Was it
time.
Yukon?
I think I didn't even make it for you. What?
Yeah, we did. We did
Yukon?
a trolley stream, remember?
Oh, yeah.
And we were like, what are
That was
turkeys?
good, yeah. And then,
And then we're like, I don't even know what
yeah,
turkeys
and
are.
the bosses came to me and said,
Mythical animal.
you're done here.
Yeah, like I think, turkeys are hallucinations from all the vapor trails in the sky. That are driven by
Yeah.
those.
Which is, it's kind of true. I mean,
Yeah.
have you ever seen a turkey in your life?
No, I haven't.
Me neither.
No, so don't know. And I mean, when you get a bit of turkey on your plate, how do you know it's not just chicken?
Yeah. Right?
Yeah, and when you see the whole cooked ones, that's just chickens on steroids.
Exactly.
Yeah,
And
so
I mean, what kind of animal would make that kind of sound too?
yeah, it doesn't sound realistic.
it's a
I
stretch.
can hear the digital audio sound effects that are made. So yeah.
Yeah, anyway. It's very nice to be here.
It's
It's
good.
very nice to see
good.
all the people in chat. I missed you guys too. And I think the plan for today is just...
We're gonna do some multiplayer, so I'm about to push start game, and come on, come all. Quattro Colinas is gonna be. Turkeys are real. No, turkeys are a conspiracy. Brain dead, but anyway. So first and first served. Varsha good.
Oh.
Velkommen.
Oh.
Yeah. I like a moving's flash and stuff. I'm a little bit under the weather still, so if I cough, sorry, not sorry.
Yeah, he's going through like the roller
People
coaster.
get in so fast.
You've been sick like early in the week or something like this.
Yeah.
Everybody's like, oh no, where's Matt? Where's Matt? We can't do without Matt. And then you come back, and I remember I think yesterday we had a meeting, and you were sitting there with same hat, and I was sitting like this in the meeting. I was like, he looks good. Just like coming back straight from sickness, he looks pretty good.
He looks good.
And then I walk into the studio now, and he's sitting in front of the computer like teary eyes,
yeah.
everything
He's
red.
like, dude, are you dying?
My last breath.
That's right. It's been a good year. Who
Oh,
would have known
directly.
it was my last?
Oh, nice.
We got some Pathetis.
I'm not even gonna try pronouncing it.
I don't even know if I'm saying it right. No one's corrected me, so I guess it's okay. I think it's gonna start raining. That's a bit of a rarity on this map.
But yeah, I think today's plan is just we play a little bit, open multiplayer session, we answer some questions, we take a little bit of a review. I think is it the last stream, the official
It
last
is,
stream
yeah,
we
of
do,
the year.
2000.
Yep, because actually it's a good point too. Is that basically I'm working through, but won't be doing any streams, and most of the team are taking a well-deserved break till after the New Year's. So yeah.
Yeah. So exactly. Jonathan is asking whether we can confirm that Quattro Colinas is the last DLC for 2019. We cannot confirm. No, we can confirm that. As Matt just said, we've been rolling out the last couple of updates this week, and now we're getting on the hot Christmas time. Everybody needs to buy those presents, show up at the family, So we have some people working throughout the merry days. But we're not going to roll out any updates until then. It's not safe enough in our opinion. Things might always go wrong, like a flying binocular. It happens. Sometimes you can use them. Was it
think
upside down as well?
I think what it was is that Ibex dropped it out of the sky.
Yeah.
Yeah. So.
Yeah. They do that sometimes.
Yeah.
So no more updates from us, but we'll be back very soon in January, and then we'll do a lot of the things that people are asking for. Mainly, we get some of those flying Ibex back to the ground.
We're gonna
Like
put lead
we-
boots on them, is what I heard.
Yeah. We see a lot of the issues right now with flying animals and that stuff, and also slow performance, crashes, all these things. We have solutions for that.
Mhm.
We're just a little bit shy rolling them out right now, because if we would screw up something now, basically, the flight is tomorrow, so we wouldn't be sure who would pick up the tab. So you can, that will be coming early next year.
Yeah. Actually, that's a really good point. Is that we are fairly aware of what's going on at the moment, but like Phil said, it's just too much of a risk to try and to put a hot fix out before Christmas, unfortunately. So, new flags 2020. The term true flags has been chucked around a little bit, Taco.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's popping up more often than I'd like it to.
popping up more than the flags.
Yeah, so it's not being ignored, unfortunately.
It's something that, yeah, I don't know.
What did I miss? Nothing yet. We joked around a little bit. We scoped in some animals. You didn't take a shot, did you?
No, I haven't
They were
shot anything.
just they were just running around.
I haven't shot anything yet.
Yeah, we talked a bit about some fixes, less flying animals, less crashes, better performance. Early next year, January. We're not going to do any more updates this year. And other than that, I think we're just gonna reminisce a little bit about 2019.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think it was a good year.
It was really good, actually, yeah. It was good as we were trying to remember it all.
Yeah, I had a struggle. Like, I prepared a little bit, of course.
There you
being
go. What was the first DLC this year? The first release?
First paid or free? Because first free was Lion, I think,
Yeah, it was too.
in
It was
January. I think we rolled it out.
Yeah, and then...
And then Weapon Pack.
Jeez, look at you.
Yeah.
This is where you're the...
And then
the
I'm not gonna look at the notes.
Okay, keep
So
going.
Weapon Pack.
Yes.
And then we did. We did Trophy Lodge before we did Trurex.
Yeah, that's right, yeah.
Yeah, so Trophy Lodge, Trurex.
Yeah.
Then we did tree stats
Yes.
and tripods.
Yes. And then was it
Then we did Yukon, I think.
Yukon, I think? I feel like maybe it was something between... No, it was that, yeah.
And then after Yukon, we did the Weapon Pack.
Yep.
Another Weapon Pack.
Yes.
Then we did a High-Tech Hunting Pack.
Look at you go. And then we did the True Patch.
Then we did...
Was that before?
That was before, I think.
That was before the high-tech
That
pack,
was
right?
that was around Trurex-ish, I think in spring.
Yeah.
Right?
Wowza. And then...
And then we did Saseka.
oh, yeah, yeah.
Yeah, and then we did Quattro Colinas. And
Wow.
here's the point where I struggle.
Yeah.
Because I write down this stuff.
Yes.
And then I'm like, hold on. We got rid of consecutive harvest this year as well, right?
Oh, yeah, we did too, yeah.
And we did the shotgun rework too.
Yes. There's been lots of stuff, actually.
Yeah.
What did they miss anything, guys?
Did we miss anything? They don't even like, what are these guys on about it?
I don't know.
We've been busy. Yeah, anyways, it's been a good year. I think it's been a good year.
Yeah. Gave Bigfoot an update too, but no
Yeah.
one's found them yet.
Yeah, that's true.
So
It's a bit disappointing. I think that was my biggest disappointment this
there's
year.
no one's found them yet.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, we always talk about it and everybody thinks like, they're joking on stream, you know, where's Bigfoot really?
Yeah, exactly.
And then we put all this effort in, you know, like animation, sound, models,
yeah.
realistic visual effects,
Yeah.
good scores,
That's right.
solidly represented in the trophy lodge, and
Mhm.
it's nowhere.
No.
It's kind of sad.
Yeah. So
Taco.
yeah, we're not doing it to you. It's the truth.
You're doing it to yourself.
I
man.
mean, if you YouTube Bigfoot, you'll see all the evidence you need.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but no. We've done a ton of stuff. I think the team is very happy to go on a little break now, and we had a couple of reviews. You know, how did the year go? But most important, I think, if you guys out there had a good time, and if you think
Yeah.
we're making good stuff, that's the most important to us.
Yeah.
And we can't wait. I think one of the things is, you know, everybody's screaming for, oh, give us tree stands. Oh, where's Trurex? We want a trophy lodge. Oh, we still don't have any ibexes in the game. All this stuff. So we, you know, step by step, we added, and of course we know one of the requested animals already. But seeing like the next thing you guys jump on, that's like one of the most fun parts.
Yeah, it's pretty cool actually. Yeah. And I mean, I know we're only 8 minutes into the stream,
Yeah.
but I'm looking forward to next year.
Yeah.
Like, you know,
Oh yes.
oh yeah.
Oh yes.
You guys thought it was a good year this year? Wait until next year.
Yeah. Yeah, we have. I mean, if you've seen the last 2 years, I think you can somewhat expect what's going to happen 2020 as well.
Yeah.
Like, we're going to completely shut down the game and that's it.
Yeah, it's GG, well played, ladies and gentlemen.
No.
Yeah.
No, of course not. There's going to be more
Hey.
stuff. Yeah.
Phil,
Yeah.
can I get your official comment on this?
Do it again. Oh. Yeah. We had a long talk about
Along.
a long talk with the people responsible. And what happened here is we're not exactly sure. what saddens me, it was not on purpose.
Yeah, it was okay.
It was not on
I
purpose.
was wondering. I never actually got into that yet. So
Marketing freaked out
Oh.
about age ratings. But what we think happened is that it's coming from somewhere from top of the tree. We think
Okay.
like something went wrong that
Yes.
should be displayed higher up in the tree
yes.
that is now down here.
Ah,
And
okay.
it's kind of weird. And I
just
looked
can't stop seeing them
I
everywhere
looked
now.
the person in the eye, and
Yes.
you know who you are,
Yeah.
Kevin. No. and I looked him into the eye and I was like, he's shitting me. Like, this has to be on purpose.
Yeah.
It's too good to be true. And
Yeah.
he's like, no, man.
No, it's
No.
not. No, he's very serious.
So, yeah.
Well, like I think he wouldn't be able to hold a smile if it was done on purpose too. Yeah. So. Oh.
More hunting equipment. So we see some requests coming in. Obviously, the things we like to do the most is animals and equipment. So give us your suggestions. Give us what we want.
Yeah. What's on your Christmas wish list?
What's on my wish list?
Yeah.
There's one thing I would really like to see in the game, but I don't even dare mentioning it because then I'm setting up ourselves for some expectations, and I don't think it's gonna happen.
Okay.
Not this year, not next year, maybe not even the year after. But if I could decide everything,
Yes.
we would have cooking.
Cooking.
Cooking, yeah, man.
Oh, yeah, that'd be pretty cool, though.
And if
Right.
I could also decide who's gonna do what, I would make the cooking sound jingle, like the music for it.
Okay. Yeah.
I don't know why. I think I'm obsessed with it.
Okay.
I would love that. We also talked many times about doing like a cooking book
yes.
with like recipes from the community
Yes.
for like every species that we have in the game.
Yeah.
I think that's still something we could do.
I think it'd be awesome.
It's just
A nice
medium-
hardback.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that would be great.
It'd
Like
be
we
cool.
only give it away through competitions. Like you can't even buy it. Kind of exclusive.
Wow. That would be amazing.
Yeah, and then the first person who gets like, here, everything's online now.
Yeah.
You're welcome.
Yeah. $20. $20 a copy, man. So.
Oh.
Nope. It's right. Digital components. Well, turkeys are a conspiracy anyway. They're not real.
Yeah.
So.
Ooh, someone is saying ptarmigan is better than turkey. I mean, it has to be because turkey's not real.
This is true. Something that's real has to be better than something that's not real.
Yeah, I think, yeah. What's on my Christmas wish list? I think on my wish list is actually something that's going to happen very soon
Yeah.
in 2020, which is something we already talked about many streams. I think I probably started mentioning it maybe even before summer this year,
Mm-hmm.
which is an overhaul for our animal scoring.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah, so this is something that has been in the works for quite a while. And we know there's a lot of people out there who say like, doesn't make sense, this caliber works for this animal or the scoring for that animal, and there's a couple of things that's a little bit, not messy, but it could be easier to understand. So that is one of the things that we've been working on for a while, and that is something that you should see early on in the next year, and hopefully that's going to give a nice big boost across the board, so you'll want to go out there and hunt a lot of animals.
Yep. So just to reiterate, ladies and gentlemen, there's a new scoring system coming in, which will make all those little gaps in the weapons that people go, but this doesn't make sense and that makes sense. It's going to make it all line up
Yeah.
a lot better.
Yeah, it's just gonna reset everything, and everyone's gonna be like, "Oh my god, just go back to the old scoring system. What is this?" And then like a month passes, and maybe some people are like, "All right, it's kind of cool. This makes sense,"
Yeah.
and then we'll take it from there.
So I think that'll be like a great game changer actually, for the game.
Raul Garcia, thank you for the Australia map in 4 months. No problem, man. You're welcome.
Yeah. Yeah.
So can we have a comp, Ace the Hunter competition? I think that's another part where we want to do more things, competitions, especially the
Whoop.
competitive aspect of like, hunt this animal this specific way, maybe with this gun. So I think that's another thing where you can expect a little bit more action the next year. Did you see something?
There was a call, and I'm just kind of like really chilled. I know maybe this is irritating to players, but I'm just like strolling. I'm not hell bent on shooting anything.
Yeah. That's
Just
cool. You're
enjoying the
enjoying
chat
view, yeah.
and the banter.
I
Yeah.
think that's cool. Also, you're like in one parts already like one of my favorite parts of the maps, like those, the mountainside, hillside with those rocks.
Mm.
They look really, really good.
They do. I like
think,
this.
I think we haven't made this pretty hillsides yet
No.
till now.
Until now, yeah.
Yeah.
I think that's great.
And I asked same Kevin guy. We had a night out the other day, and asked him like, "What's your favorite? What is it?" I think I asked him what their favorite map is or favorite vegetation asset, so to
Yeah.
speak. And this time he looked me dead in the eye. And he said like, "Rock. What was it? Rock_1." Or something like this. Or maybe it was Yukon_rock_1. He was extremely specific.
Oops. Yeah.
And now all I want to do is find this rock. And he said, that specific rock, that's the one.
So that's his favorite rock.
That's
that
his
one.
favorite rock.
Nice. I like that.
True mule deer. Yeah. Randall Miller, that's a very good suggestion. And I think that's another trend that will continue. So we started True Racks spring this year. We have introduced it to a couple of animals. And usually what we try to do is the new animals that we have on a new reserve automatically get True Racks. So if you look at the ibex species now and the mufflon as well.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Actually, this is a good point. We went through the whole year calendar,
Yeah.
but there was True Racks added throughout most of the year as well.
Yes.
After the first
Yeah.
initial release. So,
Exactly.
yeah.
So we're getting there. Like, it's not easy to do these. Then they're all pretty much on the same people who do a lot of other stuff. But that's definitely something that's gonna continue coming to the game. And mule deer obviously is a big favorite. Same as red deer. And, you know, those big, nice, juicy antlers. So
Mhm.
shouldn't be waiting too long on that one.
Oof.
Cross-platform in the future. That'd be an amazing thing. Blady the Hunter. Yes, we all would like to have cross-platform. It's not the easiest thing to do, obviously. But never say never.
I was actually thinking the other day that it would be like, it would make this community even stronger.
I wonder, though.
Do you reckon?
I wonder, will it start the console wars? And how can we...
But it's not like PvP, so I don't think it would.
Yeah, but how could we make it start the console wars? You know, like we drop a competition like Xbox versus PlayStation.
Yeah.
PC versus Xbox versus PlayStation.
Oh, so you
And then-
actually wanted to get some fire in there.
Yeah, why
Oh,
not? I mean, like,
like-
I just want to see it burn.
Yeah.
Let's
Just
see
put
what
some
happens.
gasoline in it,
And
drop
then, like,
a match, walk away.
everyone's playing nice right now. Like, you know,
Yeah.
like, yeah, we're on the Steam forums now because, you know, this is where we get our information. And suddenly it's like, no, we hate the Steam forums now. Like, we're only on this hangout because we're the Xbox players.
Yeah.
That would be kind of cool.
Yeah.
No, it wouldn't be cool. Cross-platform would be cool. But, yeah.
I was like, just watching the nice community start catching fire in front of my imagination, basically.
Here we go. PC already won, no questions asked. That's the attitude I want to see.
Yeah.
We can take them.
Oh.
Ooh!
Oh, I'm getting head butted.
Nice. One more.
Nah.
One more.
Oh wait, where's my first aid kit? No. Okay.
Man, if they would be serious about taking you down, you'd be down.
Oh yeah, of course.
Long time
They
ago.
would have headbutt me off a cliff, I think. I'm just gonna let them stroll.
Battle Royale mode in 2020.
Oof.
I'm bringing it up every time, and everybody's like shooting me down. It's like, this might not be the best game for a Battle
Yeah.
Royale mode.
Yeah, Phil really pushes that actually.
Yeah.
There's a lot. Every time, brainstorming, it's the first idea that comes out.
Battle Royale.
Battle Royale.
You jump in from a plane.
And
Easy.
yep.
And Ronak is like, Matt is on top of his game as usual.
Hey, I'm just chilling, Renek. I'm just chilling. I'm just chilling, man. I did try and get Phil to play today, actually.
Yes,
And he was
yeah.
like, started hyperventilating.
Yeah, I think this was the
It was
most
Phil.
stressful day of the year.
Yeah,
Like the moment when you came to me, like, how about you play on stream today?
yeah.
Because
Phil was like,
exactly, going through all the possible scenarios of like shooting the tree, falling down somewhere, using the wrong rifle, then not reloading whenever it's zero score, like all these things we constantly make fun of, but it's gonna happen. I think 2020, Phil Plays can be a new series.
Yeah, I think it'll be great. It'll be good.
Yeah. And the official reason is I just wanted to answer your questions, right? That's why I'm just having a huge monologue going on right now.
I gotcha.
Godzilla, hey Phil, TK, what did I miss? Nothing much. We're just chilling, man. Just having a good time. Merry Christmas.
Yeah, Merry Christmas to everyone, or Merry whatever you celebrate, I guess.
Yeah. And if you're in need of a late Christmas present and something timeless, you can always gift. I hear the Hunter Call of the Wild is discounted on Steam right now
No
as we
way.
speak. I think ridiculous prices of like $10 or something.
Yeah,
It's crazy.
that is crazy.
Yeah,
though.
and if you've seen that game, like it's really nice.
Well, I was going to say the other thing too is it's got some amazing scores. Whoa!
Look at that.
Look at the
Go
albedo.
on, go and do it.
I can't. It's too far
Go
away.
on, do it.
I can't.
I dare you.
I can't.
Do it.
Where are they going? Let's. Oh, maybe they're going to come to here. Look. Okay, maybe not.
Yeah, I think it's a really cool game. Like graphics are pretty good. They have some decent variety of animals, couple of guns. It's not bad. Like you can give it a go. If you don't like it, you can always refund.
It's true. Please don't. Every time you refund, a small child dies. It's not true.
It's also pushing out the animal that doesn't exist. And dogs.
Dogs.
Mm.
I'm going to mute us for a second, Phil. I just want to ask you a question.
Okay. Just a little longer.
Just a little longer.
I mean, it would be crazy if we would announce that animal right now. Are we still muted?
No.
Just
I was trying to like not even drop what it was, just drop a hint. But yeah.
Yeah, but the hint is so hot.
Do you think so though?
The hint is so hot. Like if we would tell them now,
Yeah.
everyone would be like going insane. And then Christmas happens, New Year's happens, and everybody would still be so hot. Like there would be like questions every day. And what we just want to do is like give everybody like a nice package, like enjoy your holiday, play the game a little bit, enjoy what we have right now, and they would be just thinking about the future forever.
I gotcha. Well, I mean, it might deter them from the mythical turkey creature.
Yeah, but would we want that?
No, I don't know.
Would we want that? I mean, we're enjoying it so much. There's bets out there like how long we can ride on the mythical turkey that doesn't exist without adding it to the game.
Yeah, it's true.
Perry Ritchie, the Hunter Classic and Just Cause 2 keeps me young. Hell yes. And I hear Classic posted a status update today that there might be some more new stuff coming for that game too.
There is.
Yeah.
There is. It's it got me super duper excited. I was as enthusiastic as I can be with my energy levels at the moment. It was pretty good though. It was very good.
Yeah, that's usually like today if you tell Matt something new, he's like, that's alright, mate.
Yeah. And yeah, what? Yeah, okay. Yeah, she'll be right.
No, have a look into the Classic forums.
Yeah.
The royal Matt, posted a nice little update. We have
Well, to be fair, you proofread it. You know, so it's a team effort.
yeah, but every time when I say I proofread it, I just look at the clock. Like 5 minutes past, it's like, okay, it looks good.
It's fine. It's fine.
Do it.
Yeah.
There's some more content coming out for Classic. It's on the way. So for Christmas, unfortunately, we won't have the usual Christmas events as you're used to.
Mm-hmm.
We made the decision this time around, like, are we going to add some more new stuff or are we going to do the events? And we said, like, let's add some more new stuff. So the usual sales are happening. I think it's 30%.
It is, yep.
In the
So
store.
across the everything in the store.
Absolutely everything.
Yep.
30% off. Go get it while it's hot.
Wait. Every purchasable item.
Here we go.
There we go. There was a little disclaimer there.
Fine print.
Yeah, fine print. That's right.
And then we're looking towards to updated animals that don't really exist unless you're playing Classic,
Yeah.
which means turkey.
Yes, there is a new turkey model coming in Classic.
Yes.
And the other thing was talked about too is a brand new waterfowl blind, which looks very beautiful.
Yes.
And it's kind of a little bit more multiplayer focused. You can fit 4 people in it instead of 3. You know what? This is the first time we've talked about Classic in Call of the Wild.
I mean, it's
usually
Christmas.
the other way around.
It's Christmas, man.
Yeah, we were in the Classic stream on Thursdays and people were like, Call of the Wild this, Call of the Wild that. And we're like trying to fend them off and stuff. But
Yeah.
now, you know,
Yeah.
getting their back this time.
And now everybody's like, join to the forums, and there's gonna be a big link just linking them back to Steam Call of the Wild, like buy a game now. It's like, you went into our trap.
I'm going to, wait, maybe I can hold, I can hold that cough. There we go.
So Quattro Colinas, lots of bugs. Yes, flying animals, low performance, crashes. We are aware. We have fixes for this ready. We're not going to roll them out this year. It's a little bit too risky for us. So once we're back in January, you'll get all of those juicy fixes.
The hardest thing about it is getting enough helicopters to lasso all the ibex back in to bring them down to ground.
Yeah.
So that's kind of the...
Yeah, but I think we went all out. Like no expenses spared.
We've got the military, the Air Force rather,
Yeah,
involved. And
I think Doc helped out too, and all the other wardens.
yeah, they did too, yeah.
Everybody chipped in.
That was good. So, yeah, if you see any, flying ibex, let us know the coordinates so we can go and...
Send a helicopter.
Yeah, basically, yeah.
Air support. Give them parachutes so they can glide down nicely. Now that's smart. We didn't think about that.
No, we didn't actually. But we'd still have to go to them to give them the parachute, so...
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
But then we wouldn't have to load them into the helicopter.
I wonder how buoyant...
Yeah, sorry.
I wonder how buoyant they are. I wonder if you could, like, just enough weight you could ride them down to the ground. You know.
I think you could.
I reckon, maybe,
I think you could.
Yeah.
Like if you hold on to the horns as well, like if it's like a diamond one
basically,
or something.
yeah.
Totally. All right, we're getting some requests in the chat to shoot something.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. I'm very just chill mode today.
So relaxing.
I am after this albino.
Yeah, since it's the last day at work for a lot of people in the team, and Martin, our producer, did a really nice thing. He said like, okay, I booked the biggest meeting room that we have in the office.
Oh yeah.
And we'll all watch the stream.
Oh.
And now we're just sitting here trolling, just walking around like shooting nothing.
Yeah.
So sorry guys.
That's alright.
We'll get there. Kangaroo, turkeys, dogs. The only thing left to speak about is fishing. Are we going to add it to the game? Unlikely. Unlikely. Like, we're here to hunt, but we could always run out of huntable animals on the land. So let's see.
I always think the only fishing that might work in this game is bow fishing.
Oh.
That'd be good. I think it'd be a nice little update and it'd be something kind of fun. Yeah. Never done it in real life, but apparently it's quite a challenge because you have to aim below where you see the fish because of the refraction on the water. Look at me using big words.
Yeah. And all the graphics programmer in the company are like right now like working on water.
Yeah. I can't even remember what I was going to say now. Oh well.
Determined droppers, Arizona map, desert mule deer, javelina, elk, desert bighorn sheep, Q's whitetail, turkey.
There we go.
That doesn't sound too bad at all.
That doesn't sound bad at all.
So if you all agree with determined droppers, smash like and subscribe.
I don't even know where I'm going anymore.
Have you shot anything?
Oh, I see something.
Go on. Go.
It's
no scope. 360.
Wait, it's not too late. Oh!
Texas hard shot.
Yeah, I mean, I definitely put one in him.
Dull sheep on Yukon and mountain goats on late in 2020. Ethan Hebert. That's a pretty good suggestion too, and that's also something I think we're going to take a bigger look at 2020, like revisiting some of the old reserves. Well, we already have a couple of suggestions of what to add to like Medved Taiga or some of the other places.
No!
Uh-oh.
Wait, I need to take my scope off, I think.
Did you get anything?
Well, I don't know, actually. Well, that one's got one in it too. They were trying their best to, mow me down. I'm gonna watch my 6 now. It'll run over.
This is how you hunt.
Yeah. He's not wrong. He's not wrong.
Ah.
Are you telling me people don't get rammed by goats?
Happens all the time.
It happens all the time.
Oh, here's one for you.
Mm-hmm.
I think the game needs to do more advertising in social media, etc. I never know this game until it pops out on Xbox Game Pass.
Okay, I'll pass that on to the UA. Sorry. Classic deflection.
I mean, it's a good notion. We do spend quite a lot of money on marketing.
Oh, there's a lot down there.
But obviously, we can't compete with the FIFAs out there and that kind of stuff. No. So if you see the game, if you like the game, talk to your family, talk to your friends, talk to your coworkers. You never know. Might be an odd hunter out there, and then you go and go a fantastic multiplayer session. You can brag with all your diamonds in your trophy lodge, and it's gonna make you look fantastic. Super legit strategy. Can only recommend. And it's gonna help us out.
Does that one drop?
Did you drop anything? Oh, here we go.
I didn't drop that.
Oh, I didn't drop that.
No,
Looks away.
it dropped itself. Oh, whoops. Oh my gosh.
Oh, here we go, man. Dwayne, scary. Take here, I see the problem. TK. Those goats weren't statues.
I told you guys. I told the team about it. It's pretty funny. I'm just,
Yeah, and I think was it the day of the release of the map?
Basically, it was like I think it was the night after Renak was like, "Oh yeah, you want to go and look over there? There's something special." And I was just like, "Is statue, bro, over there?" And then
Oh man, it was so good. So Matt played in his private channel,
yeah,
and then things happened, and he clipped it and he sent it to us,
Yes.
the whole team, the next day.
yes,
And he said, "Yeah, Renak was he was warning me, like there might be something that I like, and I think he was talking about statues or something
yep,
really stupid." And he sends us the clip, and it's like Matt being all focused and playing, and he sees like nice ibex like reaching out just like in the hillside, and he's like, "Oh." Aims up, takes the shot, and you could see like the confidence
yeah. I was
in
like,
you,
"What?
like
What's going on? Why is it not-"
dripping away within frames of the video. Like like I got this. This is the shot. We'll
Easy,
drop. And
easy.
immediately like a blink and a little reaction. It's like, hold on a second, and then you take the second shot, and you still don't know what's going on,
Yeah.
and then the whole chat is just
Laughing at me.
lining up, man.
Yeah.
It was glorious.
It's beautiful.
Diamond statue.
Yeah.
Ah. Anyone know if we will have more community challenges? Sims 1998. So we will have a couple of events
Actually,
over Christmas,
Yeah,
right?
let's talk about it now. So we are running some Hunt Club Christmassy themed events over Christmas, and some of them have some actually nice prizes. Like if you managed, as a community, you managed to achieve them, we'll raffle out some codes in the Discord.
Yes.
So that was Arthur's genius idea too.
Yes.
Actually, I was just like, yes, do it.
Big up Arthur,
Yeah.
the man. I think he's been doing all the Hunt Club events this
Yeah,
year
he
as
has.
well. So
And then I do believe there's some New Year's themed events too, like along the lines of I will never shoot a statue again. That sort of thing. So yeah,
yeah, so definitely check out the Hunt Club events in the game. You need to be in Hunt Club. You can do this through the settings in the game, and then you'll see a couple of events popping up over the holidays now. Should be on all platforms. And if we all do a good job together, we'll raffle out some codes for Steam. And thank you, Arthur, for setting all that stuff up.
exactly. So that's pretty cool. I like that. Oh, that was like a really trick parkour goat. I think that one. Eh.
I can only see the team like they're gonna make the first shot.
Nah.
Now we're good.
Nah.
We're good.
I don't know if I got a shot on that one or not. One of them's dead up here.
What was your highlight this year?
Me?
Yeah.
Like the best thing that got added to the game, you mean?
Yeah. Or like what happened, or community-wise, or memes.
Memes. There's been some good memes this year. Some that turned out not so good, but some good memes. I think the best addition to me for the game is Trurak.
Yeah.
The best reserve. Oh, it's too tough. I like shooting goats IRL.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yeah, it's too tough
Okay.
for me to call between this and the other one. So this one and Yukon.
We need a decision in chat. What was the best reserve this
What
year?
was the best reserve out of these two?
Yukon versus Quattro. Nothing.
Most streamers say I smoked him. TK says it stoned him.
Voting blank. Oof. Big oof.
Big oof.
I think Man, it's a tough one because I like the horns.
Mm-hmm.
I think adding them to the game was just, a big check. Nice big check mark of everybody. Like, let's get some good horns.
Yeah.
But Yukon with the snow falling and
Yeah.
the red.
The feel about the map,
Yeah,
right?
exactly. Yeah. And you land there with the plane and everything. Man, that was a good map.
It is a good map.
It is an extremely good map.
Mm.
And we added wolves with it as well.
Mm-hmm.
I think I'm gonna go Yukon.
You're gonna go Yukon?
Yeah.
Yeah. Fair enough. The con. Going to the con. That's what it'll be called in Australia.
Yeah, we had a little review about this the other day where we looked at the predators, which was a big focus this year. We started last year December with the puma, introducing the puma and a predator chasing prey animals, and then in January we added the lion, which is able to confront players with a way more complex system.
Yes.
And then we added the wolves, so group animals can now also confront you. And I remember, we rolled it out, and we didn't make a lot of fuss about it. You can take them down, no? You don't wait. We didn't make a lot of fuss about it, and we just waited for people to experience what it would be like. And then I think one of the streamers, I think it was Fisk, maybe with Taco, they had a nice little showdown where Fisk was just in panic, screaming for help. And the first wolf would come, and then the second one and the third one, and the first one goes left, next one goes right, and they're all growling and everything. And did he even have a crossbow or something?
It was hilarious because he suddenly realised how in trouble he was.
Exactly. Yeah,
and
it was
the screams
beautiful.
of it was at this moment Fisk knew he'd upped up.
Oh, that was good times.
Yeah.
That was good times.
Yeah. It was good. Yukon made you feel like you went big game hunting. There we go, Ethan. That's right. It's got a real good feel to that map,
Yeah,
eh?
exactly.
So,
What will be the next focus in 2020? So again, more maps, more animals, more guns, whatever equipment makes sense. We talked about it a little bit. One of the things that you're going to see early on next year is going to be an overhaul of animal scoring. That's something we already been working on for quite some time. So what caliber, what weapon works for what animal, how does the scoring work, the different difficulty levels and that kind of thing. That will be overhauled. So that's going to be very interesting.
I think I got a good shot finally.
Bleed rate.
Nice.
There it is.
It's mythical like
Finally.
turkeys. Good shoot.
Team is oh, we can go home.
Yeah. Yeah. Drilled it.
Yeah, it's not bad. Oh, there's another one. Oh, did we talk about it? Yeah, we talked about dropping consecutive harvest.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Yeah, we talked about that. That was a nice highlight too.
It was very good. It was very good.
Another couple of things early on next year is I think we're taking another look at the some animations for bears, like black bear, grizzly bear. They're gonna get some small updates. We wanna do more competitions, like events and that kind of stuff. Get a little bit more serious about those. And then there's a lot of big things that we're gonna do that I don't think we're gonna spoil just yet.
No. I just have to take one question there.
Yeah.
He's saying that Dead Animals don't load up on PS4. I'll just make this public service announcement as well. Some players' settings have been unfortunately reset to default, or off. So if you're having any weird issues in the game, like a classic one, a lot of people are seeing a grey or a blue screen in here. Go to your FOV, the game settings, and change it to about 90, and then adjust it to whatever you want after that. And then the other thing too is some of the tracking stuff has been turned off, some of the animal highlighting.
Yep.
Just as real random stuff. So if there's something weird that you think, hey, this isn't working right, go and check it in the settings first. Because, unfortunately that has happened to a few players.
Yes.
But at least it's kind of it's easily worked around. So
Yeah, and you should only have to do it once.
yes,
and then it will be saved correctly
that's
again.
correct, yeah.
Until we roll out the next patch. No, just kidding. That should be saved. But that's one of the focus areas for next year as well. We have plans to get a couple more people into the team, so we can focus more on quality as well. Lots more bug fixing, performance, crashes, all these kind of things. So the releases that we do are just of higher quality. I think that's something that we had a big, not turnaround, but some discussions this year. where we made a couple of changes to the ropenet that we had to focus more on quality, and that's something that we want to have more consistently. So we started with the true patches. We have way more true patches planned for next year, and I think that's something that everybody's looking forward to. Not only the players saying like, oh, finally they fixed this bug that I had issues with, or just less crashes. That's good for everybody, and also for the team. I think that everybody's looking forward to that. Are you scanning for the
I saw
biggest one?
a big one in this bush here. It hasn't come out yet. But, I mean, there is a couple of nice size ones.
That's a cool one now.
Yeah. I think that one there was pretty big. Bit of a chonker. A heckin' chonker. I love this community. Crack me up. Make me feel very old sometimes, though. What does this terminology mean?
Scrubgy, I hope you guys had a classic gun DLC with adding the most popular guns from classic.
Okay, what are the most classic guns from guns?
Now that's gonna start a whole another discussion.
Yeah.
But it's a great suggestion. Hey guys, any chance of weapon kits and loadouts? Would be nice to not manually swap all our kit every time we change maps. Thumbs up.
Is that
and fist bump.
Is that Renak's other account?
Yeah, it's the Stoop account, Stephen Mason.
Mm-hmm.
We are on to you, Stephen. Very good suggestion. I think we have some designs around this already for general better UX as well. So hopefully we'll get around addressing that as well. Won't guarantee any loadouts, but it's obviously something that would make a lot sense for a lot of people.
I think I dropped it on the spot.
Oh, you did?
Looks like some dead antlers, I think. Probably have to pull out the old, Let's go and see. No, I wasn't. I'm not going to keep shooting them if they're stuck.
Yeah. One of the things that will be resolved.
That's correct, yeah. So some flies, some gets,
Now Zeke is dropping in. Which account am I using? old man.
Funny.
More rifle scopes. Very good suggestion as well. I think we haven't really done so many scopes at all this year, so easily an area where we can ramp up.
Turning into Graham here.
Any chance for musk ox in Medved Taiga? I think we looked at the musk ox.
Yeah.
And one of the challenges that we have is really long fur on animals, like really long hair.
Yeah. And you guys are so brutal on the animal models. If they're not perfect, you're like,
yeah,
you guys suck, and then I start crying, and everyone else starts crying, and then we need counselling for months on end.
Yeah. It's a true story.
It is. So, like, if we can't do animals with proper long hair, it's quite a challenge.
Yeah, we're looking into it, though, because everybody's, like, always coming in with these, how about that one, how about that one, how about that one? And we're like, long hair, long hair, long hair. Oh, maybe, maybe there's a summer coat kind of thing, and we try to go for those solutions. So it's obviously something we want to tackle. So keep the suggestions coming. If we haven't added them yet, it's not because of our lack of taste or anything like that. It's just, sometimes things in a video game aren't as easy as you think they might be. But we definitely want to see muskox and Medved Tiger. Would be fucking fantastic. I dropped the F-bomb.
No,
I'm sorry.
I didn't hear that.
No, never happened.
Fudging.
Just like turkey.
Ducking.
Heckin'.
Mother trucking. Yeah.
To summarize, the struggle is real.
Yep.
See, and now we're just setting ourselves up. Ptarmigan have no hair. Do those.
Look at what. That's 100% what I meant to do.
Wow.
Wow. Nick shot it.
Who's leading our...
Oh, I don't know. Won't be me. Surprisingness.
Well, you're not too far behind. It's going pretty well.
Well, considering I'm just like...
Just strolling around. What was your favorite animal of the year?
Oh. Mouflon.
Yeah. Yeah.
Mouflon.
Yeah, I remember when we discussed internally and we said, like, okay, it's going to be Mouflon. You were like, oh
Yeah.
my God.
It'll be good. And it is good.
Any favorite animals of the year in the chat?
Yeah, Fanimal. Favorite animal is a Fanimal.
Favorite animal this year. I have to say, I really like the European hare, because it's a real big chungus. Like every time I take like close-up screenshots or I see the house, like, you're a big chungus.
Oi, oi, oi. Yeah, the chungas.
Mouflon, grizzly, ibex.
Yeah. Pontus. Someone said Pontus is their
Good,
favorite
good,
animal this year.
Caribou, nice.
There we go. Look at that. Tell me that was a
Wolf.
bad shot.
Red deer. Did we only introduce red deer this year? No.
No. I'm blanking a little bit.
Mouflon, red deer, wasn't that?
No, True Mooses. That was pretty awesome
True
too for
moose
me.
was good. Yeah, and that also had my favorite meme,
Is it?
because, on we did a couple of social posts
Mm-hmm.
with the moose, and I think the other True Rex that we rolled out before moose, the image we posted had like not the biggest possible antlers,
yeah,
and we
that's
got
right.
some stick for that.
That's right.
And then you came along saying like, okay guys, like we
That's-
got some stick for that, and
I-
they weren't too happy, so this time
I
around
forgot about that.
we're gonna post the smallest possible antlers
Yes.
for like an hour.
Yes.
And everybody loses their mind, like, Matt, you can't do this, they'll hate us forever.
Yeah.
And then we see the picture, like it gets rolled out, of course, on a Friday.
Yeah.
And I remember, like, everybody's like, oh my god, these antlers are so tiny, they're gonna hate us.
Yeah.
And it was like playing it real cool, like it's only gonna be there for an hour. And then an hour passes, another half an hour passes, another hour passes, and the picture is still there. And you could see like this sweat slowly rolling down on everybody's forehead, and then it was like another picture out, and everybody's like, yay!
Yep.
Good times.
Yeah. I like the banter within the community.
Yes.
It's I think it's important to be able to have a laugh both ways. Like.
Yes.
Um,
Yeah, absolutely. I completely agree. And I think if we talk about banter, who could forget Saggy DK?
oh my gosh, what an absolute big male.
Ah,
I think they're gonna.
Sky Ace, thoughts on making the 470 possibly get full quick kill on water buffalo on a double long shot. So we briefly mentioned it. In January, we plan to do a scoring overhaul for all the animal scoring. So stay tuned for that one, because that's going to be a juicy, nice, big update.
So big and juicy.
Can't wait.
More juicier than any T-bone steak.
Man, now I'm hungry, yeah.
Yeah, me too, man.
Skipped out on lunch.
Hmm.
Bad mistake.
I didn't. We went and got Mackey D's actually.
Yeah, I remember.
What do they call it here in Sweden? Donkers?
Donkin's deals
Donkins or
Yeah.
something crazy. Like, how does it? And they're like, I don't know. How does anything in Sweden work? And I'm like, that's a good point. I don't know either. So
Yeah, in France, I think they call them McDo, like short for McDonald's.
I know everyone knows what they call their cheeseburger in France.
Royal with cheese.
Yeah.
Nice. And now we're gonna be like, copy strike.
Yeah, that'll
Copy
probably
strike.
it'll be blanked out.
Are
I've
Zach tactics getting patched? I want to say yeah.
Yeah,
I want
I,
to say yeah.
I think they're supposed to be. Yeah.
Yeah. Zaggy and TK are the next big males to hunt in Call of the Wild. Oh yeah, absolutely. Moose, best true Rex animal. Great job, expansive worlds. Thank you very much, Blady. What was your favorite true Rex animal this year?
Me?
Yeah, you.
Yeah, it was definitely the most.
Moose, yeah.
Yeah, I think so. They look so damn good.
I
Actually, blacktails too. I think.
Blacktail, yeah.
Yeah, because I reckon they maybe I'm a bit because how it was earlier out, but those ones are like
Mm.
they're really nice. They're all really nice, but blacktail and moose. There we go. My two favorites. And I really like it with the true rack models. How like some of the coolest ones are not the diamonds ones, like
Yeah.
the real like
Yeah,
ones that are going all crazy. Like
Yeah, some
that's
real funky ones.
oh yeah. What's going on with this?
I think rodeo was my favorite.
You like? Oh yeah, actually that's another good one too. I didn't even think about that. I'm saying it's just too much.
Moose were the best. Yeah, lots of love for moose.
Henry, stop spamming.
Favorite weapon? Easy. Oh, it's not easy. That's actually pretty hard.
Well, I mean, did we?
because we did the weapon pack 2 was early this year, and then I had the drilling, the solokin, so the Greg drilling, the solokin Mosin, and I think the Mangiafico,
Here we go.
the
Brand,
handgun, right?
Brand saying 3006. Did we do the Mossen this year?
Yeah, man.
Oh,
February.
it's got to be that for me then. I didn't. I thought that was last year.
But we're not even. And then we did the air gun, the Vasquez.
Yeah.
We did the Eckers. We did the canning as well.
Mm-hmm.
It's a strong one too.
It
we have
is.
we have the Martinson with this one.
Mm-hmm.
Did we do any? We didn't do any bows. New bows.
Well, yeah, we did the new bow. We
Ah,
did
yeah,
in
with the
night
high
pack.
tech.
Yeah, the
Yeah,
high tech.
exactly,
pack,
yeah.
Yeah.
Now what we have here, we see canning, 65 bow, 6.5 the Mortenson, nice. Molson, getting some love for those guns. Yeah, what did you say? Molson is your favorite.
Yeah.
Solokin?
Yeah. That's like
Mhm.
that's the what do you call it? MVP gun of the year.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It gets a lot of. It's a very good gun,
Yeah.
and it's like it's doing so many things right. Like it's powerful, it has great variety across the animals for like integrity,
Yeah.
and the sound and the looks of it is just like spot on.
Yeah.
It's
It
very
is great.
good.
Going back actually to I think one of my favorite standout things I did with the community.
Yeah.
Is I did the picture of the turkey riding the dog with the muzzle loader. I think that was pretty funny.
3 things we will never see in this game. Or will we?
That was beautiful. And then I appreciate I think it's Jay who manages to find turkeys in all our announcements.
Oh my
Does
god.
next level stuff
Oh
at
my
us.
god.
Yeah.
That was good, yeah. That was good. I think I remember it was on that Moose Truex post as well, like painted on, like,
Mhm.
look guys, they finally announced turkeys.
Yeah. It was next level trolling.
Oh man.
It's good. It's good times. A longbow. Actually, that's something that's been asked quite a bit recently, Phil. While I
Mhm.
forget and
Mhm.
talking about bows, is people say, "Can we have some different arrows for the recurve bows?"
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, they want like a little bit more variety.
Like weight or just
Yeah, like
Yeah.
so it's got
Yeah.
a better species range to it.
yeah.
Because they enjoy the challenge of that bow, but they want a little bit more flexibility.
Yeah,
with
that
it.
sounds
like
like
the
a-
other bows, you know.
Yeah, sounds like a good idea.
Mm?
I mean,
So-
especially with the bow sight that we introduced, that makes it a little bit easier. Like if you're into bow hunting, but it's been too difficult, check out the high-tech hunting pack. We
Oh,
have a
yeah.
bow sight in there. So if you slap that on, that's only for compound bows, though, right?
It is, yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
okay.
yeah. I was gonna,
yeah.
you know, but yeah.
So if you're into compound bow hunting, which is a good entry level to, so you can go to recurve and then longbow. It's a little sight with a dot projection. So if you hover over, I think it goes up to 100 meters, 150.
Oh, it's something crazy, yeah.
And then you press a button, and then there's a second dot appearing that shows you where you have to aim
Mm-hmm.
to hit
It's
where
beautiful.
you scan. So that's a really nice entry tool for all those bow beginner hunters out there. Definitely give it a try. It's a lot of fun.
I just have Mariah Carey's "All I Want for Christmas Is You" stuck in my head, Phil. That's kind of disturbing. Yeah,
I take it as a compliment.
yeah.
Will there be a survey this year at the beginning of 2020? That's a good question. I think 2020 then.
No, yes, actually, there is. That's scheduled to go out early.
Nice.
Yeah.
Heard it here first.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. It will be literally first question: are turkeys a real thing, or are they mythical? That's the first question, isn't it?
And we all know the answer.
Mm-hmm.
No, but in all seriousness, I think 2019, like we went through the stuff that we've done this year, and we added wind.
My wind's bad. Sorry.
We added a lot of different animals. We added a lot of new guns, different features to the game, like the predators. We definitely listened to the feedback that you guys had, not only in terms of the equipment, what you want to see in the game, and the animals, but also long-standing requests like Trurex, like the Trophy Lodge, consecutive harvest, shotgun reworks, all these kind of things. And that's something that really makes us happy, like developing this game together with you guys, like with the community. What is your input? And I think if you go over some of the survey results, or what people have been saying, like a year ago, 2 years ago, what animals should be added, what maps should be added, we're pretty much following. that kind of, outline or the things that you want to see. So that's something we're going to continue.
Yeah.
And I just want to give a huge shout out to the whole team, like everybody we have.
Yeah.
We're not a big team, medium sized. Obviously, we're not only 2 people either, but we are really putting like all the passion that we have in this. And there's a lot of people who try to really drive up the quality and say like, hey, this is what we have to do, guys, or this is what people are asking for.
Yeah.
You obviously bring a lot of feedback from the community players as well, and we read Steam forums, Facebook, Reddit, wherever, whatever social platform, Twitter. We're in there. We're not always responding, but we always bring it back to the team, and there's a lot of really talented people in there, and I think I speak for all of them when I say like, thank you very much for following us for another year. I hope we made you happy, even if it was just for an hour or 2 or for a day or for whatever. And we hope you're going to stick with us for the next year as well, because we're not going to stop. We're going to do way more stuff for this game, and join us for the ride, because it's going to be fun. And we know what animal you want next, and we do like to joke a lot about it, and I think we're going to continue to joke a lot about it, but I think it's only going to be a matter of time when you're going to see turkeys in this game.
Clip it, ladies and gentlemen. Clip it and spam it everywhere, please. You'll be doing me a favour. Oh, there we go. So, but yeah, and just to reiterate too, I really love working with the Call of Wild team. A lot of passion and good banter, and it's like a real fun team and environment to be in. And
Yes.
of course, like, this is from me to you guys too. Like, I love working with you. The best community ever. Like, I feel like, this is my first time as a community manager with Classic and Call of Wild, and like, I lucked out really. Like, because I can imagine some communities just like running around trying to dump water on all the badness and trying to, but like here we can give you guys fertilizer, grow a little bit, nurture.
But I think that it can't be understated though. I think that's really important. Like,
Yeah.
We are aware that, when we introduce bugs or these kind of things, nobody wants that.
No, not even us.
Yes.
Not even us.
And you still give us like the temperature and the attitude that we can still go and fix them without, everything being on fire and constant questions being asked, or you open up Steam forums and you just close them immediately again because it's a toxic attitude or anything like that. Like, I think you guys are really doing a good job.
Yeah.
So shout out to everyone who's, like being a little bit more mature, being a little bit more patient, because, we want to roll those things out, and we will roll those things out. We will fix the things that are issues in the game. So thank you for sticking with us and not,
And I mean, like, quite a big part of the community says there's no bugs, they're all features now too, which I think is a great line.
finally brainwashed everybody.
Yeah, I think it's great. So that
there is actually one bug. I can think of one bug that turned into a feature.
Yeah.
And now we fixed it and everybody wants it back.
What's that?
And it's in the trophy lodge.
Oh yeah.
You were able to
put different
sized animal on different required sizes, so you can have like huge animals on like the tiny desk.
Yeah.
Plaque. So everybody's saying like, oh my god, they fixed it, why don't you bring it back? So that's something we're looking into. Like, we're restricted a little bit more, a little bit less than it is now. We'll still have some restrictions, but we're gonna give you guys some more artistic freedom so you can go crazy in your lodges.
Yeah, definitely.
But that's definitely a bug turned feature.
Mm-hmm.
Nolan Raymond, what map would turkeys be added to? Well, if you don't think it could be added to any of the existing maps, I guess we would need a new one.
Wait. Yep. Come back, Ibex.
Haunter Call of the Wild. I love Haunter Call of the Wild. We do too, bro. Thank you.
Someone needs to make the Haunter. Grab that tag. One of these is a bit of a big chunkus, but I don't know which one. Let's just
pick one, man.
Just pick one?
Just enjoy life a little,
Just live a little.
Yeah, in the moment, man. You can get the other ones. You can go after them.
It's like there's a whole lot of them here.
Yeah. We've just been waiting. Like, you've been patient all the stream, man.
Waiting on the world to change. Sorry.
Ghost hunting game, The Haunter.
The Haunter?
It's not a bad idea.
Like, if I could put anything in Call of Wild, I'd want I'm not even joking. Yeah. Like a mythical map that has like species that went extinct on them. So
Like
like
what?
Irish,
Irish
Irish
elk?
elk and stuff like that, and saber-toothed tiger. Like nothing like like too dinosaur-y, like
Yeah,
kind of
yeah,
more,
yeah, yeah.
you know,
Mammoth.
y- yeah, things like that. I don't.
But
The thing is, like maybe, but like I think you'd have to make them quite dangerous because otherwise
yeah,
they might be too easy. But like
yeah,
shooting a barn, I'd
yeah,
still miss.
yeah,
But most of the community
yeah.
would find it
But what weapon would you use? Like the weapons we
50
have in the
cal.
game now?
Like like you'd be able to legitimately put a 50 BMG in there for the community too.
Do we want that? Do we want that?
I think that'd be cool.
Man, imagine Trurex on an Irish elk,
Well, yeah, exactly. It'd be crazy.
and then with the saber tooth, we can do like True Fang,
Yeah,
True Teeth.
yeah, exactly. True claw. But like imagine the doorways that would open, and you could have dodos there and just smack them on the head. Well, that's why they were so.
You just want
easy.
revenge for your country, man.
I think isn't that why they went extinct because they were too silly or something? I think.
Yeah.
So yes, oh yes, yes, yes,
Yeah,
yes.
everybody wants it.
Oh God,
What
yes,
have
it's a
we
great
done?
idea.
What have we done?
The thing is, okay, here's a good question for you guys. I know we're going 5 o'clock now. Do you think that would break? I mean, it would because it's like everything in the game's within realms, and so if
Yeah.
you took such a big step outside of the realms, like I don't know how the community would like that. Like, where people would be like, "Ah, this is too far fetched. You guys have gone off the rails." Like it would be quite a big gamble, I think, to
Yeah.
do something like that. So
I think it's good because we said we're just joking, right?
Yes.
So none of this is serious. um,
just to reiterate,
I mean, it's kind of funny because we have the tools and the guns and everything, so it's really just like get the animals in there. But I don't know. I think the only problem would be like what are we sacrificing for that?
yeah,
Because if we do let's say we do a prehistoric map, then
Yes.
something else would not happen. And then imagine like somebody says like you did a saber-toothed tiger instead of the turkey. And then suddenly we do have community wars
yes,
or something like that happening. So
yeah.
I think there's maybe some checkboxes we need to check first, but if everybody wants to see it, I'm sure we can make a pitch to our bosses and say like, we have a new great game idea.
Yeah. I mean, like, maybe that could be like after we've got, everything else and just need to, like, drop a little spice in there, different up,
Yeah.
and then get back onto the normal train,
Yeah, yeah. But just so everybody understands and we're clear, like, we are joking. I don't expect to see a prehistoric map
No.
coming out next year or anytime soon.
No. That was just, like, if I could choose anything.
Yeah, yeah.
It's not in the realms. Saber-toothed turkey. This guy's a thinker.
That's smart.
Yeah, elastic badger.
But is it a turkey riding a saber tooth or?
No, I think it's a turkey with saber-tooth.
Oh my god.
With yeah. It would be a terrifying gobble, that's for sure.
Would they have this skin stuff flabbering like just in front of the beak?
Yeah?
So would those go over the teeth or like kind of almost like merge? Like into like patterns?
I'm not... I think it would be up to the game designers, really, but, Oop. That was 2 bad shots. Should we make it a 3rd bad shot?
Yep.
He's
Always.
got one in the chamber. Oh, what happened there?
Didn't look too bad.
No, I think maybe the last shot was good. I'm having a lot of fun, Phil, but it is 5 o'clock, so let's pick up these animals.
Yep.
Throw in the last...
Yeah. Some last questions for the years, guys. Just to reiterate, we're
Nothing
gonna
died.
the majority of the team is gonna go on a little Christmas break. Seeing our families, spending some time with them. We just want to say big thank you for everybody who's been with us this year for a lot of new animals, a lot of new content, a lot of new features, some bugs too, of course, that we'll fix. And for next year, early on, what we will focus on is an overhaul of animal scoring. You'll see some new bear animations. Definitely more fixes for the game, like we have solutions lined up for flying animals and Quattro Colinas crashes and performance issues. It's a little bit too risky to roll them out now, but you'll see them early next year. And then it's gonna be more of the same. So more reserves, more stuff. Always let us know what you want to see. And I think 2020 is also gonna be a little bit more creative. So I think we're gonna reinvent ourselves a little bit more. So even if you think like you have us all figured out, you know exactly what animal's gonna come next, I think we have a couple surprises for you left.
Yeah, saber-toothed turkeys.
Heard it here first.
Again, disclaimer, not going to happen.
Yeah, and of course, Merry Christmas to all of you. Happy New Year. I hope you guys are all having a good time.
Yeah.
Take it easy, relax a little. Don't join the craziness of, what Christmas is too much. Just tell your family you love them, give them a hug. Tell us you love us, give us a hug and a nice thumbs up on Steam. Smash like, subscribe.
Hunt club over the holidays. Get involved. And yeah, peace out. Thanks for a great year. We'll see you guys in 2020.
Yes. Thank you so much, guys. All the best.
Bye.
Bye-bye.